punt. It is 2nd and long. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Osweiler. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Fights loose. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And while there is no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Luck. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They snap it to Luck. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. They'll run it now out of the gun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing now, Osweiler on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. On the NFL scoreboard, an update from Los Angeles. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. And it is now 21-0. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Now back to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
And now a first down following that long gain. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. The gun. They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cobb. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. On first down, they go with Dixon. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now it's Hunt. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves them with 3rd and just a couple.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Now Hunt. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and get it in with Sherman, the fullback. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Smash mouth football right here on first down. Give it to your fullback, let him bull his way in. But the defense said, and they stone him in the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to run with Hunt, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now Osweiler on second down. He sets to fire deep. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Here's Osweiler to throw. Allen has it, left side. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. No. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
2nd and 10 now. Osweiler. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
They'll drop the throw. Forced out to it, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Chris Wormley able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Past the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
They'll run it here with Hunt. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Here's Hunt. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2 and to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. He has been interception-prone here in his rookie season. How patient can they be with him?
That is the key question, isn't it? A lot of it depends on the head coach, what type of defense you have, and just a general understanding of the makeup of him. But the bottom line is you posed a great question. Are they at the stage where they've run out of patience and now they get to demand production? Or do you continue to stay with him this way?
That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Let's go! Detroit! Let's go!
Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Well, the obvious goal is to try and score a touchdown, but at the least, adding to a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you got a guy over 150 yards, keep chucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays that way, but I like what you just said. Throw it to him deep and get it in a big chunk.
But incomplete on that try. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Osweiler now to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. They'll throw on 1st down with Osweiler. Being chased out left. And time finally runs runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Vinny Curry in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Now Osweiler. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. Meanwhile, out in Los Angeles, they're in the second quarter now. It's the Rams that have grabbed the early lead. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Hunt. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And the D looking like they may blitz. Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 15. 12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So it'll be first down here after the run. Now a handoff here to his running back. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Well, look at this, a tight end carry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And some room to work. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
4-6 defense, they were daring him to run the football. They ran it. A little football 101. Take us through what the 4-6 defense is, Charles.
So what you're trying to do with your big defensive front is cover the interior offensive lineman, the center, and the 2 guards, and make it difficult if you even want to think about running the ball inside. If you can control them, that allows the linebackers and the safeties to run free and get to the ball carriers. And that play worked really well. No gain.
He's got the hook up to Lee. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Osweiler, and this is complete. It's Allen. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 5 out of 9 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They come out here in the eye. And they'll run it here. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get it.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this one will be brought back to the 22. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Dwayne Allen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And out come the Chiefs now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And he's brought down after a good gain. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. He'll look to throw. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. Give him 30 yards there. Now, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them. Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
From the 4, it's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Dixon. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, now the ball's out. Osweiler lost it. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. They run with Hunt. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Caught left side by Cobb. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 30, the 20, 10, 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
What it do, baby? I see you out there streaming, son. You won.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out on the field. And they weren't on the
Nah, we got 2 niggas missing.
Infamous Red. I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here. They were having.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Fuck your bitch ass, Tremaine.
Hey, what it do, baby?
Right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for
damn, bro.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all.
Making niggas quit. All Madden 18. All Madden 18. Making niggas quit.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I gave a nigga a second chance, man. Bitch, you trash.
Alright, I am here, just got back.
You a hoe, gonna always be a hoe. Some things you just can't help. Family time after this.
The connection there, it's incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know.
I'm nervous, bro.
Of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. If it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Here's Dixon, and he gets this one.
Bro, we'll cut the whole slab.
For the first down to the 46. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Bitch, how the fuck that was 9 o'clock?
Complete. That was a big 3rd down conversion, but they gotta watch the clock. It's starting to become their enemy a bit here in a 2-score game.
Which means they have to pick up.
We supposed to be there for a little bit.
And what they do is they tell the
You know how it is when you go in the store.
hey, listen, when we pick up the first down here, tell everyone we're going.
It's not no 9 o'clock, you stupid bitch.
And everyone on the bench area, they're waving them along too. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You dumb hoe.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
I don't want to play you no more, man. You too easy.
Ravens able to get to him.
You too easy.
Yeah, my nigga got a Clay Patrick shirt.
20, 30.
My nigga said, ain't a man.
A lie ain't nothing for you to tell. You a Woodruff.
Well, at least he been beefing with you lately. He ain't even know
Yeah, that nigga don't want no smoke with us, man. I told him and Big J pull up to the park. They ran from there. Yeah.
Wait, what?
My nigga said pull up to the park, G.
He said them niggas ran. Him and
Wait a
Big J.
minute, when?
I told him pull up to my court. They ran. My bad. Correct.
When?
Well, I told Tremaine to get you. I ain't tell you, Big J. Well, you can get that smoke
I
too.
He never tell me nothing like that, Dre.
No, you was in the chat. You was in the chat, Big J.
I don't rip that little bro.
Okay, now niggas got amnesia in this
I say ain't nobody want no smoke with me and Reed. Tremaine, no, he quiet for a reason.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga got quiet. He quiet now.
Oh my God, here we go.
Nah, man. Nah, man. Jay might have me and Jay at the same time, bro.
No,
Hold on. Who playing the goat sound, bro? Who doing that?
Tremaine.
That's gotta be Tremaine. Tremaine in this chat.
That nigga a whole baby lamb out here. That ain't even a goat. A baby lamb ass nigga, man. You ain't no goat. You a whole baby lamb, nigga. Oh! Yeah, you a whole baby lamb out here. That ain't no goat sound. It's a baby lamb. It doesn't matter. I won in both leagues. Man, you ain't never make me quit in the first quarter. You ain't never make it's almost over. You ain't never make me quit in the first quarter. Stop all that fucking lying, little bitch. Go get it. And I had a reason. I don't quit games like that. Come on, man. Stop trying to blow yourself up like that, bro. Stop trying to blow yourself up like that. Come on, man. That's weak people shit, man. That's weak people shit, man.
It's cool, son.
I said I had something to do. I never quit for just to quit. Come on, man. Man's a hoe, man. That man's a hoe, man. Okay, what about when Tyree made you quit? What about when Tyree made you quit on 2K? What about when Tyree made you quit on 2K? I ain't dare make you quit on 2K. That man posted the screenshots already. Don't make him go dig them bitches out again. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Like I said, pull your player up to the park. Me and my nigga Risha waiting. You and Big J, we want the smoke. Bring it. There you go, make it in. Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, y'all them fucking excuses. Shit deleted. They do actually recover the ball.
Shit, niggas that stupid, bro.
All that bullshit got me choking like I'm smoking a stove.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. And play a stop.
Whatever you say, Tremaine.
It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final.
Whatever you say, Tremaine.
Brandon, I was playing 3 computers.
Whatever you say, Steve. And man, that's shit like that don't bother me. Don't look.
Tell a nigga talk about the now, Dre. Talk about the now. Can that nigga beat you now, man?
Fuck no.
Alright, that's all that matters.
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet? Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there. Yeah, you still got.
That's cool. I told that was my first time playing with that team.
I got a pure shot at 95? Damn.
My nigga Tremaine live in the past, bro. Like, I never met nobody like you. Let's talk about now.
And what?
Let's talk about, I'm going to have time. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you belong to me.
That nigga say Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
You
Friday,
belong
Saturday.
to
I'm
me.
gonna make time for you, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah.
wake up at 7 o'clock. You be up with me, so I know I can say this. You be up when I be up.
Run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's
You
happened.
the only nigga speaking. What's happening?
We'll see what they do here.
Okay. Come back, come
Yeah, I
back, come back.
mean, what you saying?
Desperation time. It's just
Whoever want that
Okay.
smoke can get it. I ain't running from shit.
make a play.
Exactly. Okay. Come back, come back.
Clearance call. If you know in the NFL, that's a stop foul. And they're leaving pressure too much. Down he goes.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
Baby sheep ass nigga, man.
This nigga here childish, bro.
Nigga, whole sheep out here.
50%, 4 for 9. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Childish.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Comedy of the hour.
Take him down. And
You can be a goat. You can be a goat all day. When a lion come, what a goat do?
Still, bro.
desperation throw deep downfield. And
Thank
that
you.
will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. It's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
Yeah, I know.
Number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whenever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
Some my nigga can't have family time at 25 days.
So for Baltimore, it's a good 5th win for them as they play out the string.
Yeah,
And
man.
they'll get
That's
another
hey, that's on me, bro. I'm trying to jump for the rebound, bro. My bad, Mark.
Meanwhile, for the
Damn.
Chiefs, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5 and 10. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. So that'll do it for us. For Charles,
Damn, so you been making all day, man.
I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching.
I didn't grab the ball.
on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
I was expecting that from you two.
Well, I don't got no sound membership. You like,
Damn, shout
you
out.
like to have your ass whooped. What?
Tell that nigga he can't meet you. Tell that nigga he can't meet you at the real park. Put you on the real football field.
Man, Tremaine a little boy, man. Good
Wait,
job,
what?
man. You want to cook it, nigga?
Wait, who is lost to by? Oh, the Seahawks.
Fuck you,
No,
you bitch. Yeah, nigga. Fuck you, you bitch.
Damn.
Son, I
Drake, did
seen
you
you,
get
my
that
nigga.
corner from the Vikings?
Fuck no. He wanted. I'm about to get that nigga a 2nd round pick for that.
Yeah, I know. I told him that too.
He, bitch, you was trying to give our nigga a whole 3rd. Get your stupid ass on.
Damn.
Yeah. I gotta watch. Gotta go watch 13 Reasons Why with my girl. That is family time, stupid fuck.